can also share the video on my YouTube channel later on. Okay, so good evening, everyone. All right, this is Sonic here. All right, today is third of March 2025. It is around 9:09 p.m. Singapore times. All right. So we have for this week, week number 10, we have quite a lot of news and item coming up. All right. This whole week is full of news and events. Okay. So I think the market is going to be move a lot, is going to be volatile. Okay, so there are a few things I want you to take note of. Okay, start from tonight. Yeah, around 11 o'clock, we have US ISM, the number, and I will say this is kind of important as well because tomorrow night, surprisingly, normally for JPY pair, all right, normally for JPY pair, the news are supposedly on the morning time. But surprisingly, this have one so-called governor will be speaking at night. All right, something that we need to take a look at. Okay, we have other news, right? We have a Euro monetary statement coming up. All right, so Euro monetary statement, we need to always pay attention because on this Thursday, all right, this Thursday, the rate decision will come on 9:15 p.m. But it is not over yet because within a 30 minutes time, they will be having a press conference as well. So they are expected to cut rate. So that will be quite an important event as well. So this whole week we have quite a lot. We have JPY item, we have US dollar item, we have Euro news decision, and also last but not least, we also have a non-farm payroll, right? We have a non-farm payroll on Friday, and we even have Powell will be speaking again as well. So, I mean, this week is going to be very, very jam-packed. All right. And just have a quick look on the next week. Next week is also a little bit packed. All right. But next week is a bit like not as bad as this week. Put it this way. Okay. So this week going to be big news. Okay, so let's talk about the individual items. I'm sure you already know, right? Because last last week we have quite a big move on the market, right? So in my opinion, what they were trying to do is they are trying to do quite a lot of sort of like pullback because in the recent weeks, market have been actually going up quite nicely, right? Be it the British pound or British pound or like even gold, right? Actually, they are having a very good run recently, and I think they are just making some routine pullback, in my opinion. So, for example, like British pound, you can see we have a very strong volume coming in on this particular date. So that means we have quite a significant amount of potentially position are being taken place here already. So, but basically, market can easily can come back to here. All right. But does it mean that they are going to go lower immediately? They just like a pullback and they're gonna use it to launch it to the upside. So what we are witnessing for the past week is just a normal routine pullback, in my opinion. So overall trend per se is stay a little bit on the slightly bullish mode. So we shouldn't be so overly, go and sell it down and even if it doesn't work, we keep on selling and market keep on going higher. That will be a problem. Okay. So even if you sell, all right, make sure you must put your proper stop loss in mind. All right. Then if let's say your stop loss hit, you have to reevaluate. Okay. So you can see we have a very nice swing on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And you see Monday, we're already going back up already. So I think what might happen is I think they are just about to go to retest this level. All right. So let's see how first. Okay. So I am neutral kind of condition right now. All right. So British pound is a little bit going up at the moment. Okay. And keep in mind, we are currently is with trauma, market will be very, very volatile. Okay, so please keep that in mind. There's a lot of money can be made, and of course, there's a lot of money can be lost as well. All right, so we need to be on our toes, right? We cannot be like, oh, I buy and I want to, sit with it. We can't do that. We have to really on our, we have to really monitor it closely. So same thing on the euro as well. I think market really have a double top that we have here. All right. Then after the market pullback and market is now trying to bounce, in my opinion. So basically what they are doing right now is this is the support, which is around 1.053. All right. And this is currently we have a resistance at the moment, you see. You see, always remember market is all about like a hunting stop loss in the nominal term. So you can see here the previously we have a double top here, right? So they have a lot of buyings expecting market to go up higher, right? So when they buy in, what they do, they have to put their stop loss, right? So they will conveniently put their stop loss somewhere around here. So what happened? So market will conveniently will go there to stop these people out. So the moment, all right, the moment market stop this already, the moment market stop this level out, so what happened? Whoever bought along the way got stopped out, and because of the bearish candle, people cannot wait, right? So they thought market is going to go lower. What they do, they sell with the new position on. They open a new sell position. So what happened? Market is now going back to really potentially hunting their stop loss as well. Okay, so I think market might do some retest potentially here. All right, which is around 1.05 to 1.05152 level. All right, so interesting pattern as well. All right, okay. Another one I want to point out is Aussie and New Zealand. Okay. Okay, Aussie and New Zealand. Okay, we have a very strong stop hunting on Aussie and also on New Zealand. All right, we have a very strong so-called like swinging down to the downside. And from my analysis, that actually what they did was that they came back to strong support level. So I'm expecting this level will bring some sort of like a strong support level. So you see, Aussie and New Zealand. Okay, now back to Aussie. They are not 100% bearish just yet. All right. So if you look at it here, okay, if you look at it here, look out for those candle with the high volume area. Like for example, we have this guy and we have this guy, right? So basically we pay attention to the low and the high of it, right? So basically what the market did was that they just came back to this zone only, right? So you see, they're just coming back to the sort of like coming back to retest the position, in my opinion. It doesn't mean the market is going to go lower from there. So you see, because of the like especially very strong sell down that we have on last Thursday, right? Last Thursday, very strong sell down that we have on last Thursday. A lot of people are being spooked off. Right? I mean, it's normal, right? And they are potentially might be selling it put on it ready. You got what I mean? If you just look at the price session alone, hey, so bearish candle, I want to short it down, which is nothing wrong, but we have to look deeper than just a normal price session. So in my opinion, they are just coming back to the sort of like a very strong support level. All right. So as long as these levels are not being broken down strongly, I don't think market is going to go a lot lower. So no wonder we are seeing some signs of bullishness already. Okay, I'm not saying that market will go directly from there, may or may not be, but we might be seeing like this potentially instead of go all the way straight down. So let's say we got choice one and choice two, and we got choice three, right? I think we have one and two, and of course, two is most probable. At least one and two is highly possible. Three is quite unlikely. This is what I'm trying to say. You see, remember, market is all about probability. Yeah. So we have a three potential choices. I would say one and two is highly possible. Okay, so based on that, we can take action out of it. So personally, I'm waiting for some bullish candle to establish. We cannot trust this bullish candle yet because the candle the not yet over yet. So and the shape can change. So I want to wait for tomorrow morning to see whether they really strongly establish bullish or not. Then I can say that okay, we are likely to go up higher from there. Okay. So on Aussie and New Zealand, to me, the recent Thursday and Friday sell down. All right. Recent Thursday and Friday sell down is, I think, more of a finding the support, in my opinion. So they so-called they wipe out a lot of stop loss, and I think the market is about to get stabilized, in my opinion. All right. So let's see. All right. So let's see. My suggestion is that if you want to short now, I would say it's pretty late already. Okay, then you can say, oh, Joe, I just want to short it down because market is very bearish. Fine. If you want to short, this kind of level to wait on short will be a better chance for you to to have like a tighter stop loss and wider TP level, right? So let the market come here and you see there's some strength bearish coming in and you can short it down. Okay, you got my point. So just to have a quick recap, everything against US dollars is because of the Donald Trump news and stuff like that. Market is sort of like making a pullback. All right, so we need to see, but because today is day Monday, so we need to see how the price action really unfold as well. Okay, so this on them. Okay, now let's talk about gold. Okay, go for the past few weeks. Actually, I have been talking that potentially they are about to make a pullback. All right. So I say that, hey, why don't we just wait from the support level? Because you see, gold have been really going up since last year, December, actually. You see, we rarely have any strong pullback. Market just keep on going up. So I think it is healthy for the market to healthy for the market to make a pullback actually. Right. So I think they are doing what exactly supposed to be doing. All right. So, I even thought the market might even go a little bit lower first. The better place is, for example, like this swing level, right? Just let me show this kind of like a 27,880 level, this kind of stuff. So let's see how it's go. All right. Go is just currently they are just making some bounce. So to me, this is a lower band. I draw here lower band. And so gold just met the lower band, so they are now making a bounce. So I think gold will likely to go back to this recent swing high level, 28.77, or even if they want to go up higher, they will go up to here 28.86 level. So if you want to sell it, I don't think it's the right time for you to sell right now. You may want to wait at the higher ground level, in my opinion. Let the market want to swing up, they want to swing up first. I think another good level for us to potentially take a short position is somewhere around 28.8 to 28.90 level. So I think no hurry to short at all. So market will likely to go back up higher, at least just for retest, in my opinion. All right. So go at least don't short right now. I think market is due for some pullback to the upside. Okay, you can see here. All right, I have been looking this one. I'm making a live trading, not say live trading, it's for the live streaming. All right, live streaming for the I cannot say live trading, you see, live streaming in the YouTube. All right, so you can see that we have already reached some pretty decent so-called TP level. So I think market is really trying to go back up higher, likely, in my opinion. All right, so I post my link in my Facebook post, so you can take a look. I would like to stream if possible. All right, in like every Singapore like afternoon until the next morning. Okay, you can watch it up, watch the market together with me. So go, I think for now you can see 28.77, like same thing here, 28.77, and the higher ground will be 28.88, 28.90 level. Okay, so I think better don't short it just yet. Okay, so let's see how it's go. All right, silver also very similar. All right, they just make to the strong like a support level, which is the base of this triangle breakout. All right, they come and retest. Now they are now going back up higher. So silver also same thing. Don't sell, gentlemen. I think market will likely to drift to here. Currently it's around now it's 31.6. It can easily go to 31.8 or even 31.9, $32 level, in my opinion. So don't better not to sell, in my opinion. I won't be selling yet. I think let the market go higher for some further testing, in my opinion. All right, so gold and silver, we are seeing some signs of bullishness at the moment. The seller, we need to a bit wait it out patiently. Okay, all right. So this is on the gold and the silver. Okay, in the this JPY pairs, okay, JPY pair, I think that JPY pair is about to go a lot higher. So for example, this case, US dollar JPY, I expect this guy to go a lot higher, in my opinion. Okay, maybe a little bit too early for me to say. All right, so because of I say it's going up higher, you buy here, you buy now, you put stop loss here, you put TP here, cannot be what, right? Your risk is 1 to 5 like that, cannot be. But my point here is that in the longer run, maybe in the 1 to 3 months time, try to look for the buy position slowly. All right, let's say every turning point level potentially look for a buy position. Okay, so because with the knowledge of potentially going higher in the near term, the chance of your buy position surviving is very high. in the trading, you need to survive first, before we make money out of it, right? So scout slowly. All right, no need to rush everything out. Scout slowly, and we will try to squeeze as much as profit as possible. Okay, so US dollar JPY, I mean, for this case, JPY pair, I think market is about to go a lot higher. All right, so of course, I do not know whether they will go immediately like this, right? I mean, they will go immediately like this, or they will do some testing and they will go like this. Nobody know. All right, not only me, nobody know. All right, nobody can tell the future with a complete certainty, but the chance of it happening is quite high. Okay, so I hope as a trader, we need to talk in the tune of probability. Okay, so the probability of it going up higher is quite high. All right. Another one is US market. All right, US market is a little bit crazy. Okay, hang on. Okay, US market is they have a very nice swing. Okay, if you look at it here, this look very innocent, but if you look this closely, actually basically what is happening, you see the highs are getting higher. You see at the same time the lows are getting lower. So basically what happened in during this time is that if you buy, you put stop loss in the lower end of the previous recent low, you will get stop out, right? If you sell, you put stop loss on the recent high, it will stop you out also. You know what I mean? So the market is really trying to grind everybody up, actually, put it this way. All right. So need to be careful when this the support and resistance are widening. Like let's say we are in a bullish case scenario, right? We have what we call it, the supports are getting higher. All right. So this is a very bullish looking setups, right? Okay. All right, then also the same thing here. Also the same thing here. When the market the the resistance are getting lower. This is also a very good. This is a very bullish looking setup, and this is a very bearish looking setups. All right, but you see this guy is different. You see this time, the buy also problem, sell also problem. So please be careful on that at this moment. All right, so I'm watching this closely, potentially going to here. I already draw already. If I want to sell, I want to wait from here first. Okay, so no hurry to sell. I'm monitoring around this region. Okay, so this on the US market. Okay, and WTI and later we talk about crypto. Okay, crypto. Let me later crypto. I will tell you exactly what is going on. Okay, the WTI also it managed to come to this level. So I'm not so bullish just yet. You can see the market is pretty weak in my opinion. So every high move or every high sort of like a swing is still a sell in my opinion. So I think market is still weak in terms of crude oil to me. All right. So not really in the urgency to buy at all. All right. So far, okay, among all these pair that I just go through. Okay, among all these pair that I just go through, I am a little bit sort of like focusing on the JPY pair. All right, like I said, it may happen this week or it may happen in one month time, but I'm quite sure this JPY pair will likely to go up higher. All right, so I will be patient and I will be scouting them slowly. All right, so this on the JPY pair that I would like to bring your attention. Okay, and last but not least, Bitcoin. Okay, what really happened to Bitcoin? Okay, Bitcoin is that market was really like they have been really selling, right? There was no strength in the market recently. You see, they can't even bring to this box area. Previously they are comfortably in the box region. So that was a so-called the bullish era. All right. Then they try to go back up to the box here, but they have no strength at all. Since then, the market really was been falling. All right. And of course, the market is falling in terms of OI. And at the same time, you can see here, the CVD is also very, very bearish. So basically what CVD means is that there are a lot of so-called strong selling going on during that period. So that means a lot of position so-called, a lot of sellers are really like aggressively taking the position. All right. So after all this thing over, you can see this strong selling is totally gone off already. You can see that the negativeness is even go back up higher. So this is the way for us to tell that the market have already so-called like a bottom and market is really going back up. So now majority is buying, at least they are not strongly selling. Okay, so I think that will explain why we have a very strong bullish momentum on the Bitcoin. Actually, I saw this yesterday around evening. And I didn't post it up because, okay, lah, today is Sunday. Most likely nothing will happen. And you know what I mean? I mean, after last night, right, around 10 or I think 9 to 10 p.m. Singapore time, wow, really everything shoot up. Then I check it out and, Trump tweaked something out, right? So it's actually, we sort of like foresee it actually. So, you know, and another thing that what happened was that there were a lot of, because of the previously, there was a lot of sell going on. There are a lot of sell position also in the market. So when yesterday market really goes up, what happened? Anybody can guess what happened? So I just repeat, there are a lot of sell doing well previously. All right. And on the Trump tweak, right, the market really go up. What really happened? There's a spike on the liquidation. That means a lot of sellers are being liquidated yesterday as well. So you see, that's why we need to be very careful. You cannot be comfortable with market at all. You have to really on your toes, really. You got what I mean? Market wasn't bearish and people think they're going to go down. They sell a lot, they sell a lot. And the moment market swing up, see, there's a very big flush or very big liquidation coming up. So I think market will likely to drift higher to stop these people out. I think the moment when market come to here, a lot of seller will cry on. A lot of seller will cry. Okay. So I think market is back to the bullish game in my opinion. All right. So now we have this level and this level, which is let me read it out for you, which is around 90,000. Another one is around 89,000 where we have very good support. So I repeat, 90,000 and 89,000 become a very good support. At the same time, 96,000 and 99,000 will become a very good resistance. So if you are looking about selling, maybe you want to look at here, 96,000. If you want to sell it again, you want to look at around 99 to 100,000 level. So I think now is not really a good time for you to sell. Okay. If you want to sort of like buy in again, you can look in around here and you can look in around here as well. So Bitcoin is not really that bearish anymore. All right. So I'm seeing a bit of bullishness coming back in at the moment. All right, guys. So this week is going to be very, very interesting. All right. Very, very interesting. If I see any new setups, of course, I will let you guys know as well. All right. Okay, that's about it for this week. I personally will be really, really looking for this JPY item closely. All right, may not be this week. All right, but we have to be patient. All right, we have to be patient. And okay, how patient? Okay, let me give you one example. Recently, I also have a knowledge of the potentially Canadian pair going to go lower. All right. So you see, we need to have a very strong patience, and until one fine day, market gap up here and they close at the very like this. I mean, that was a very, very sort of like a strong signal saying that, market have already flushed people out already. So since then, I just keep on shorting and, I managed to have a good sort of like I took a two position and all of them are already profit ready. Not really a smooth ride. Okay, I'm not painting it very rosy and, very easy. No, it's not easy at all. But it is good to know something is about to happen. Okay, will it happen or not? I mean, nobody know, but it's good to have some idea that something might be happening soon. So same thing here, just like what I showed you on the US dollar Canadian, I will see like a US dollar JPY, something will likely to happen soon, which is potentially going to the upside. Okay, like I repeat again, I don't know whether will it go tomorrow or not. Nobody know. But if it happen, I will make sure I'm in the position. Are we clear on this? Okay. So guys, thank you very much. All right. For Burmese in I will be speaking in Burmese version, I will be speaking in Wednesday. All right. ကျွန်တော်မြန်မာလိုဗုဒ္ဓဟူးနေ့ကျရင်တစ်ခေါက်ပြောပါဦးမယ် Okay, so if you find this analysis useful, guys, do me a favor. Please press like, share, all this kind of stuff for me. All right. So just, make sure we have a good sort of like make sure everybody aware of this as well. Okay, I'm doing my best. And yeah, thank you very much and have a great week ahead, guys. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.